Hey, my loves. I hope you guys are well. Definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if this message resonates for you, don't forget to give the video a like. Okay, this is going to be a divine feminine, divine masculine reading. So let's see what's going on for the divine feminines and divine masculines. Okay, divine masculine is coming out strong. Coming out strong. He's got his eyes on the prize. He's got his eyes on a community or a family. Okay, this divine masculine could be thinking about family, okay, or could be, you know, eyes on the prize type of thing. So whether it's his own family, whether he wants to have a family with you, or whether he's thinking about your family or the feminine's family, okay. Yeah, because I'm seeing, I haven't, like, here is masculine, but then I'm seeing like feminine energies within this. So this could be the divine feminine's family, or thinking about merging your families, or having a family with the divine feminine. But like the eye on the prize here is literally like happiness, success, like 10 of cups of energy, right? Six of cups as well. So 100% building memories, building a legacy with love and happiness. Okay, so this is powerful. Divine masculine is, you know, got his eyes set on the target here. Okay. Yeah, we haven't even seen divine feminine yet. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we've got Six of Swords. Wow, this looks like initiation. I feel like the divine masculine has been initiated. It's literally been initiated and had to walk up these stairs. And yeah, I see this as like the Grim Reaper here. Could be Scorpio energy, but I'm seeing this as like the energy of like death, kind of saying, you know, I will come to collect, right? It's almost like I will come to collect whatever needs to leave, okay? But it's kind of like, yeah. Oh, wow, the divine masculine has the world in his hands, literally. Okay, literally has the world in his hands. He could make any decision right now. Okay, literally any decision. But it's like this is part of his initiation to see, okay, is he gonna move forward, walk the steps, walk the plank, okay? Because it's taking him to a higher position where he can focus on building a family, love, 10 of cups. Wow. I want to see what this message is here, because I feel like there's something here with this Grim Reaper energy. Oh, it could be like the ghost of Christmas past. I just heard that. Look, as soon as I say that, look, we got the skeleton here. Yeah, of the past. I knew it. Look, it's childhood. There's something about, if there was something that was haunting from like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is the girls. That's why it's coming up as the Ghost of Christmas Past. You know, in Scrooge, and they show him. If I'm remembering it correctly, if I'm not, then whatever. But this is the download that's coming up through either way. But it's like showing the past of childhood and then showing all the way into the future. It's like someone has been shown like what it was like in the past and how it could be in the future, and this has kind of allowed someone to make this choice that they're like, okay, no, I want my future to look like this and not like this, so let me, you know, walk the steps, let me initiate into this. There's something about, you know, the divine masculine was shown his childhood here as well, and then fast forward into the future and had some time to reflect and sleep. These could have been dreams, okay? These could have been shown to the divine masculine in his dreams, or maybe the divine masculine needed some time to rest and, kind of gather the world in a new perspective. Yeah, look at this. Wow. He could have even been thinking this if he's been working. He could have been thinking this whilst like working here. Um, okay. I feel like there could have been something before about like a race, or like if there was like some competition within a union or something like that. This was something that maybe someone had been shown, but maybe they didn't want to see it here. But now I feel like, you know, the divine masculine is just getting to work, basically. Like they're getting to work, but I feel like in the process of it, it might have been something that was hard to kind of see, you know, like what they were shown by the ghosts of Christmas past. Okay. Okay, now we have the divine feminine for the first time in this reading. um, oh wow, look where I put it. And we have her here as well. She's at the top of these stairs, so this is where the divine masculine is being initiated to. So through his initiation, he gets to go towards her. And again, I feel like the divine feminine could be around a lot of loved ones, or maybe he's around friends, family. Um, this is, or he could see her maybe as a potential mother to his children. This could be a potential future family if she's not already around people. Um, but yeah, look at this. It's like she's holding all this value in her hand. Okay, so there's a lot here to gain, and then not only just the value here, but there's like an abundance and there's a harvest around her. So, ooh, look at this. Nine of Cups, yeah? Okay. This divine feminine, right? Um, There's something about her body here that I feel like as well the divine masculine likes. He could even be seen as quite sacred here. I feel like he doesn't want no one to touch the divine feminine's body. Because there's like this snake in the way. I feel like the divine masculine has to almost wrestle with the snake. It reminds me of like a sea lion type thing. I'm just trying to understand. Oh, right. Or I feel like this is symbolizing that the divine masculine's gone through a transformation here with this snake. It may have shedded some old skin. Okay, maybe before the divine feminine may have felt like, I don't know if the divine masculine is deceptive here with the snake. So, I can't let it touch me. But then it's like, I feel like this is really the divine masculine showing up and saying, you know, I've actually learned a lot from this snake. I've actually learned higher wisdom. I've understood certain things have transformed. And if there are any like deceptive energies that the divine masculines had to wrestle with, I feel like part of the task here, because look, the divine feminine has been trying to get away, but it's trying to get away from the deceptive energies. So it's almost like this divine masculine has to leave anything. Look, because the snake's here as well, has been learning from the snake. But it's almost like I see this as reassuring, like, wait, don't worry, this actually has been a great teacher, you know, you're not going to be harmed, type of thing. And if anything, if the snake tries to harm you, I'll chop its head off myself. Like, wow. So this is such a different way for me to interpret this, but this is quite cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because look, he is saying that he's got the sword here as well, even though this is Cup's energy. It's like, if any deceptive energies try to bring harm to you, like I will deal with them, and I feel like this is the divine masculine also stepping up in a protective role as well, because the divine feminine coming up here naked, she's in the water, meaning that she's immersed in love and she has all this love and emotion. But then when she gets away, she may come across as icy or cold, because this looks like someone's now frozen trying to get away. But when she's in the water, it's like there's all this love. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's almost like, wait. I hear someone saying, wait. Or like two people reaching out to each other, like, wait. And then the divine feminine's putting her hand out to reach for the divine masculine. If there is like still a deceptive energy like around in any of your storylines, like someone or deceptive energy, I feel like the divine masculine is going to reassure the divine feminine about this like deceptive individual. Okay. If you feel like there was someone that was trying to get in between you, but I think the divine masculine's learned a lot from that situation. Yeah, look, because he was shown for the ghost of Christmas past, shown stuff from childhood all up until the future. Okay, he's definitely learned. So some of you guys, if you haven't watched, I tried to find it actually, but I can't actually find it. It was like out on video. That's how old it was. But it was the Jamaican Scrooge, Oliver Samuels. Okay, this is what's giving me that vibe. But if you feel like you want to watch that and you can find that, then perfect. But I tried to find it, couldn't find it. I might need to like see if I can find it on. Yeah, no, because I think it might just be video. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, there's something about, well, see how the divine feminine is completely naked? There's something about the divine masculine needing to get naked as well and be completely vulnerable. But it's almost like, the divine masculine could have been shown like, this is how pure you were as a child. You could end up like this by the time you're old, as opposed to looking like this wise, healthy older man. This is looking like someone that has decayed spiritually. Yeah. And then this was like, you was like, okay, I've made my choice, because there's something about here about getting to the finish line as well. Or someone could have felt like, I only have a bit of time. And then, this could have, made someone want to kind of put a bit of pep in their step type of thing. And I see the ancestors supporting the divine masculine on this here. I feel like the divine masculine could have even like gotten to work on his purpose, like where there's something to do with like whatever the divine masculines learn, he can now teach others. He can teach his community, he can teach his family, he can teach those that want to learn. Yeah, oh my gosh. They can help literally and help others elevate. I see this as well to do with like a family or something that can elevate. Yeah, through the teachings. I do also 100% feel like it's what the divine feminine here. Well, there's two feminine energies here as well. We've got Taurus energy coming out quite strong. But yeah, I'm getting Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio. These don't have to be your signs or your persons, because these could be like energies of some of these like other people involved. But anyways, there could be a female that's close to the divine feminine that can see the value in the divine feminine. I feel like divine feminine could have a high, some sort of position where there's like people trying to reach out. It could be family, could be loved ones, could be people that look up to the divine feminine. Um, but it's almost like there's people that are wanting to give to the divine feminine here, and I feel like the divine masculine here is wanting to, is could even be feeling quite happy or proud about something. Um, but I feel like he's wanting to protect, to make sure that, look, there's no, like, look at this masculine here that's like perked up on, it's almost like he's trying to make sure no other trespassers or predators, come in. Yeah, he's like, if they try it, like, I will deal with them myself. Like, I will make them cry. Like, look how many eyes this person has on their face. It's like, I got eyes on the back of my head. I feel like this divine masculine could be watching just to make sure that, like, you know, no trespassers come. Yeah, because he's like, look at all that love the divine feminine has. That's for me. That's for me, and that's for, like, all of these, the loved ones, and all of these people, whoever these loving groups of people are here. But I feel like it could be trying to keep away maybe like another masculine here, or anyone that would maybe want to bring harm. Okay, and this is coming up as a strong protective role. Yeah, now there's definitely something about sex. Like, if there's been a lack of sex and intimacy, there could have been some sadness there about that. Okay, because I feel like the divine feminine could have been focused on self-love here, so there could have been a lack of intimacy. But I feel that this was part of the initiation, as part of the test. The divine masculine had to look at the other options and look at the lizards and say, if I wanted it, I could go and get that lizard, but it's not this love that I want from the divine feminine. Like, all of this, remember I said, like, walking the plank, that initiation. This is part of the initiation, and look, he's right here. It's like the divine feminine has been pouring out this love this whole time, right? And it's been like the trail to lead the divine masculine to her. Wow. Yeah, literally, this was at the start of the journey. Okay, there was just, I feel like, yeah, the divine masculine was alone with spirit guides, different types of spirit guides. Oh my god, it is really reminding me of Scrooge, when there's the different ghosts that come in at different times to show different things, to teach different things. Okay, I feel like there was the baboon, then there was the owl, and then there was the Grim Reaper looking thing. What did the baboon have to say? What did the baboon... Yeah, doesn't this look like a human baboon now? Literally. Oh gosh, okay. The baboon had to talk about value. The baboon turned on the light, okay? The baboon was walking with the divine masculine when it was night, when it was dark and couldn't see anything. Okay, so this could have been a person, it could have been a friend. It's someone that was walking with them. It could have been an actual person, or it could have been like just the energy of a spirit guide that was walking with them that turned the light on. Oh, about childhood. Oh my gosh, look, can you see that? The baboon took them back to childhood. Okay, maybe some pains in childhood as well. Maybe, yeah, if there was like any raging antics, like things, the baboon shell turned the light on and brought it back home to childhood. Okay, what did the owl have to say? What was the owl? The owl showed the future. Look at this. Was like, you could be living lavish, prosperous. Yep, look, with a warrior, divine feminine by your side. Okay. Again, I'm getting a lot of Taurus, but it's like two strong people, you know. Wow. yeah, the owl was like, your future could be prosperous, strong, wealthy, healthy, village, family, community, you know, like this just looks strong. This is just like two powerful people, two warriors coming together and having abundance. So the owl showed the future, the baboon showed the past. So what did the Grim Reaper say? The Grim Reaper had to talk about the fears, okay, the things that was stopping this from happening, okay. Also, whoa, he equipped him with this like gold sword. Wow, this gold sword. So clarity with like abundance of like a reminder of abundance of self, as well as if there was like any. Oh, he also got him to take off all his clothes and completely be vulnerable. Because if you see here with the baboon, he's still got on some of his stuff. He's like kind of naked, but he still wants to hold on to some of his stuff. With the owl, where was we with the owl again? Oh yeah, here. The owl, okay, yeah, it's about the childhood. It was showing where in childhood, as a baby, you were naked. What's this card here? There was something about in childhood, something could have got stuck in a web. It could have something to do with the parents and the siblings. Or it could have had to do with group dynamics or people that you were around, in childhood. Okay, so what else did the Grim Reaper have to say? Yeah, like I said, he did give him that sword. He gave him the sword. And yeah, the Grim Reaper was like, I will come to collect, mate. I will come to collect. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. So he gave him the sword to cut it out himself. Okay, because whatever needs to die, the Grim Reaper will come and collect it and saying like, okay, the old needs to die so that the new can be born. So yeah, he kind of gave the Divine Masculine the sword to cut ties with anything himself that he needed to cut ties with. Okay, so the Grim Reaper could come and collect basically. But yeah, and look, and then there you can get the Divine Feminine, and look, there's that snake again, the transformation energy. Okay, this is Divine Feminine on her throne here. Okay, if there was anything where it felt like there was being like, I don't know, daggers thrown at this, like at first maybe the Divine Masculine could have been throwing daggers at the Grim Reaper, or I don't know if this, hold on, like maybe throwing daggers could just mean like trying to throw truths at it, right? And yeah, it was just, yeah, he kept falling on his ASS, right? Because the Grim Reaper was like, nope, try again, nope, try again. Look, it's like throwing all these daggers, and the Grim Reaper looks back like, did somebody call me? And you're like, shit, like I was throwing swords and you didn't even feel that? No, because it's a spirit. It's a spirit, like sorry, this is just funny. Literally, it looks like a person, and then I think you realize like, whoa, this is a spirit. Okay, let me relax, because I can't just fight. I can't just beat this thing up. Like, do you know what I mean? So it kept falling on his ass, but then they they got on, they came together. Okay, he was like, okay, I understand, I get it, I see, right? Okay, yes, he took the blindfold off. Because look, before the divine masculine was looking at the divine feminine with the blindfold on. So even when she had transformed, he couldn't see it. Because look at the eyeballs here, looking in all different directions. He could have been distracted looking at loads of different things, but he couldn't see what was right in front here. Look, and then this is spirit being like, can't you see? It's right there. What can you not see? It's right there. But I feel like now, with this sword, spirit just took the blindfold off, because I feel like, yeah, this could even be like ancestors here as well. Divine feminine may have even went to her ancestors, or spirit guides, their ancestors may have been like, look, he's showing, like, I feel like if the divine feminine is still uncertain, okay, the ancestors could be like, look, he's ready, he's stood up, he's seen the light now. Look, can you not see? Yeah, look. And now it's like divine feminine's like, okay, okay, okay. So it almost looks like spirit has brought you both together, okay? And you're both going to be having some sort of like union. You may even go out for a drink here. Look, someone's going to be so happy. Oh my God. Divine Feminine is going to be like, yes. Because the Divine Feminine may have even been having a bit of a good time when the Divine Masculine was just before the blindfold got taken off, because it was like, you know, I could ride a whole bloody, you know, rabbit out here in the jungle and just take my time living the vida loca, because, you know, clearly they can't see me, right? So I may as well just keep enjoying myself. But then I feel like, yeah, because like I offer you a drink and they won't even take the drink because they can't even see it. But I feel like this is changed now, though, because I feel like the divine feminine got told by our ancestors or by a spirit, like, look, the blindfold is off now. Look, what you asked for is here. So whatever you're doing, I know you're having fun, okay? But like, your blessing is here, right? So yeah, the journey has been walked. The lessons have been learned. Look, the journey. Okay? So where you were sitting, where the divine feminine was sitting before, reflecting, thinking about this, is this ever going to happen? Look, it's time for this new journey. Okay, this is two people on a journey. This is someone's been on a long journey and now they're ready to completely release the past and embark on something completely new here. It is time. It is time. The initiation has been complete. Yes, look at the divine masculine now on the throne where he should be. Look, with the tree here, ready. Look at this stability that is about to happen. This strong footing here. Yes, may at first have felt like a little goat here. Now the goat obviously is also the devil energy, so the baby devil. But this could also just symbolize Capricorn season, which could also be like father energy as well, Capricorn energy. But I feel like it may have felt like just a little girl, okay, having to kind of like walk through this territory where there's all these like hyenas, okay, but it's kind of saying, look, you're going to be welcomed and embraced here. Something about being welcome and embraced. Someone may have felt like, yeah, look at all the other goats. Someone felt like, oh my gosh, I'm going to come and then all these other goats are going to be looking at me like, why is this goat here? but it's like you're a goat, this person's a goat just like these ones are a goat. So they're going to fit right in, but they had to go past these hyenas and have faith. This is something about growing in complete faith here. Okay? There's no complaining to the ancestors or nothing, because ancestors are like, look, you can come. This is your people. You know? The ancestors are like, we've left the door open. The gate is open for you. You have to walk past the hyenas and you have to have faith that they're not going to touch you because we made it so. Okay? But if you don't have faith that they won't touch you, you will never walk the walk and you won't get onto your throne. Okay? Yeah. This could be like if the someone's having to maybe go as well. If they're going somewhere and if there's other people on a throne. Because there's two masculines here now on thrones. Okay, and one of these masculine, there's like an elephant and a tiger. So there could be like other energies around this other masculine here as well. So like for instance, let's say if before the divine feminine was thinking like, oh, maybe the masculine, he'll be on his throne, but he'll keep other people closer to him or something like that. You see the divine masculine sitting alone, solo on the throne. Like, I know that, I'm the value. Like, it's not all the other people that I was like around or whatever. Like, I have the value, right? Like, I'm ready. Because I'm just trying to see here. But the divine masculine does look like he has some wise, like there's a wise person around him, and then there could also be like a lion as well. So there could be some other masculine energies as well around the divine masculine that are almost like good peers, I guess. But it's not. But I feel like maybe before the divine feminine may have felt like, yeah, but are they going to be like in the way, if that makes sense? But I don't feel that. Okay. Yeah, because he's showing himself in the spotlight, like, I'm here, I'm in the right position. Okay, you just need to see that I'm here. And look, now the divine feminine, she sees it, she's looking right at him and she's smiling, she's like, you came, you know. For some as well, if this is a female that is a divine feminine, that could be around another masculine figure, like a family member or just something like that as well. The divine feminine could be feeling very happy that this divine masculine has shown up here. But there's something about the divine masculine is about to be initiated onto his rightful throne here. Yes, conquer, achievements, yes. Yes, and look, and here's the divine feminine on her throne. Okay, if the divine masculine thought that maybe another male would beat him to the punch here, whoever this other male is that you could have thought is like, yeah, no, she's just looking at him like, huh? She's not budging here for this person, even if they are trying to show them how victorious they are. Now, I just see something about the divine masculine is winning a race. Like, he's winning the race, whatever this is, whether this is with like him showing up somewhere, whether this is him, showing what he's capable of, what he's made of, whether this is him winning the divine feminine over, whether this is him showing up to meet somebody. I just see that, he's going to be victorious, and I feel like the divine feminine is going to see this, and she's going to be happy for one, just the fact that he showed up, but then two, the fact that he showed up and showing out, Irregardless of all the potential hyenas that could have got to him, it's like you didn't let that fear stop you. Wow. As soon as I say fear, look, the moon card in reverse right here. There's the hyenas again. It was like faith over fear. This is powerful. This is very powerful. Definitely give this video a like if you were resonating with this. It helps other people to find the video, and it's also great value exchange, and it's also appreciated. So yes, my loves, feel free to like, comment, and make sure to subscribe for more videos. And the more that you like the videos and engage with them, I know what videos to post more of, because I'm testing out all different types of readings. So yeah, it helps me to know which ones to post more of. So yeah, love it. So yes, I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you guys so much. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.